Beauty is self-love. Wow, that was some beautiful singing, wasn't it? I love the songs that our choir puts together. They're so heartfelt, and they really can lift us and free us from the limitations of our everyday world. You know, let it rain. Who cares if it's raining? I'm still going to have a good day. I'm going to say yes to life. And it's such a simple statement to say, but we have to translate that into our working and walking day. So beauty is self-love. So to begin to understand that, the more that we are aware of beauty in our life, the more that we can begin to partake of life, because it helps us to integrate and not separate. And that's the whole key, because we are one. So I want to do a little exercise with us this morning, okay? So here we go. I want everybody to get comfortable in your chair for a second. This will only take a couple minutes. Close your eyes. Sit in your chair, comfortable. Close your eyes and just breathe that gentle breath and just feel your body as you breathe. And it begins to relax. And now I want you to take your awareness down into your heart. And I want you to visualize an aspect of beauty that you realize in your life or your world. And it can be a person, an experience, a thing. Something that you hold beautiful in your heart. And I want you to see it. I want you to breathe in and feel the energy. And in your heart, I want you to acknowledge that this beauty feeds you. This beauty strengthens you. This beauty frees you. So just breathe and feel the energy of beauty. Relax into it. Allow it. And just gently open your eyes. Beauty is pretty subjective. And I would say each one of us had a different vision or person or experience or something like that. And it's important for us individually to own what we feel is beautiful. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or says. What's beautiful to me? What feeds me? Say, what feeds me? What frees me? That's what beauty is, just so powerful. Like last week when I shared about beauty, how when we see it or experience, we take a breath. Oh, wow. Interrupt the sequence. Relax. Relax our energy. And now when we've interrupted our sequence of busyness and relaxed, now the universe, we can draw from the universe that which would be perfect for us. So when we have within our hearts that aspect of beauty, and this is what's totally freeing for everyone, you see. We own that. We have that experience of freedom within us. We can take it wherever we go. That's freeing. That is freeing. And that's letting go. That's letting go. It's knowing I have within me this energy, and I can tap into it, taste it, touch it, feel it, and be it whenever I choose. Whenever I choose. We don't have to wait for a sunny day. It's always sunny in our heart if we choose to be, you see? So to be free, to begin to experience life and ourself, that's the key. Everyone had their own experience. We honor our unique experience. And we can honor the unique experience of others. We don't have to have their experience. Their experience is for them. Our experience is for us. And that's that individual expression of God, okay? So to love ourselves enough to give ourselves the beauty that feeds our soul. The beauty that feeds our soul. Now, some people might have saw a really beautiful meal and they'd like to go to that restaurant and eat that meal again and let it feed their body, you see, But we're here on a soul journey. We're energy beings. We don't need everything that we think we need, So to begin to tap into the energy of that meal, and it can feed us. It can literally feed us. And what it does, it feeds our soul. We're here on a soul journey. What does that mean? I say that all the time. Hey, we're here on a soul journey. We got this big disconnect from our soul. There's no disconnect. Different aspects of God. Our body is important. Our body gives our soul this experience. How about compassion? And then our soul gives the body the spiritual experiences. Oneness. Oneness. You see, and that's where we have to begin to let go of that which separates us. There's no separation. God is within all things. End of discussion. God is good. God is beautiful. It's up to us to begin to look for that beauty that's in one another, that's in life. It's there. It's there. The capacity that we have within us to tap into our inner beauty, God made us. We are the divine sons and daughters of God. We're these beautiful souls. We are beautiful souls. The more that we can realize that we are beautiful souls, the greater our experience of beauty and love in the world is. You see? God didn't leave us. We left God. You see? Love didn't leave us. We left love. We took the fork in the road. Instead of going to, I am God's child, to, I'm this cool ego personality, and had a whole bunch of experiences. You see, it's our choice that we make to begin to understand that. Just understand the choices that we've made. Own them. Own them. And then we can transcend them. Until we quit blaming people, places, and things, we're attached to them. We are attached to them. This is all about flow. Okay? So as we begin to just honor our experience, this is what feeds me. I'm a unique individual expression of God's love on the planet. And if I can be fed by love, I can be radiant. I can be abundant. You see? Because everything comes from within. Everything comes from within. Metaphysics. You all know this. This is Metaphysics 1. It's not out there. It's here, expressed out. We draw what we need to create. That's a creative process. And in the Western world, we push. And we try to make things happen all the time. Push, push, push. Make it happen. Control. It's a word. You see? So in the process of letting go, here's Jesus. Hey, if somebody comes to you and asks for your coat, give them both your coats. You see what I'm saying? You probably got 3 or 4 of them. See, they were a walking closet. They were nomads. They had everything walking through the desert. See, he knew this. That's why he said that. Give me your coat. In the Western world, we don't know what that means. What? They were carrying what they had. And so he's saying, give what you got, and you're going to get better. You're going to receive greater. Letting go. Letting go. God's within us, source in all things. So when we experience beauty, the beauty that's within ourself, that is our soul, then we can relax into that soul energy, allowing for the truth of our being, we say true self, to begin to express in our world. And that's how we create. That's the creation process. Being in the beauty of true self, beingness allows our natural beauty to be revealed. Our natural self to be revealed to ourself and to our world. And if we can see it, we have to see it, our world will see it. Our world will see our beauty. The world loves uniqueness. The world loves uniqueness. The world loves authenticity. Be yourself. I said this a real long time ago. It's a bumper sticker. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. But to be yourself. Be your unique expression of God. That's what the world's looking for. When we accept it, our world will accept it. Who's in the driver's seat? We are. I am. Okay? Our true self. I am. Okay? So, I am our true self. I am. Okay, I am Patrick. Okay? Defined by bits and pieces of experience. That's my ego identity. You see what I'm saying? Okay? I am Patrick. I am the allness of life. So we change our identity from I am Patrick, just I am. I am. Limitless. Limitless. When we're in our ego construct, we're just in a bunch of limitations and structure. And we can and cannot do by the outer. The outers define us. So we say, I am in oneness with the universe, with God, the allness, and just flowing in creation. That's our unique expression. That's who we came to be. Well, this is the way I see it. This is the way I see it. Oh, that's interesting. You see? We've all talked with people that have had interesting viewpoints or perspectives inside life, haven't we? It's like, and so we're getting better. Instead of saying, that's crazy, now we go, that's interesting. You see? We're becoming kinder and gentler. It's very nice. Okay? So, I am Patrick with all my little ego identities and bits and pieces of my past and memory. So this is we are characters in our own stories. Everybody believe that one? We're characters in our own stories. Birth as our beginning, death as our ending, with all sorts of plots and incidental characters along the way. Break life down. How cool is that? Hey, we're born, we die, and we got a bunch of plot twists and incidental characters along the way, you know. People that teach us love, people that teach us not love. How's that? So that's to look at that. And so what happens when we want to begin to expand our awareness and to begin to understand who we truly are, we have to begin to let go of our story. That's a hard one for people. That's our identity. You see what I'm saying? How about ancestor worship? Goes back. So to begin to let go of our story, okay? Let go of our story. You know the saying, be here now. What that really means is be here now and be what's happening right now. Don't define it from the past or the future. It's like be in the moment, because in the moment is what's happening, the eternal now. Be here now. What's my gift here? What's mine to do here? Not colored by the past, future, or someone else's definition of who I am. So it's really neat to look at that. The prospect of giving up our story, ouch, that hurts, you see. Because we're attached. Attached. We learn by experience in this dimension, which is great. What happened, we attached to our experiences. We lost who we were. We created them. We created that experience. Oh, that was a cool experience. Bye-bye. Oh, what can I create now? You see? Or a good word is next. Okay, that was good. Next. If we're the unlimited creator, sons and daughters of God, how many creations do we have within us? 10? That's a joke. Unlimited. Thank you, Bonnie. Wonderful metaphysical student. But that's but what is the world? Limits our choices, doesn't it? Limits our dreams, limits our choices, everything. We go within to our true self to be unlimited in our dreams. And we have a dream, we manifest it. We have a dream, there's a picture, it draws from the universe all that it needs to manifest out. That's a beautiful, beautiful experience, isn't it? And we are all beautiful souls. The world would like to separate us all from each other. And we are one big, beautiful soul. Unique expressions of beauty. And if we allow the outer to define who we are and what we are, that just builds the wall even taller, wider, thicker, everything. So it's up to us to claim our own beauty, claim our own uniqueness, our own spirituality, our unlimited nature. And as we recognize that ourselves, then the world will recognize it. We'll start being supported, and then we'll just keep recognizing it one another. We'll keep recognizing one another. I have a dream. I have a dream. Patrick has a dream. I have a dream that at InnerQuest we become stronger and stronger as a spiritual family to support one another in our unique expression of our soul beauty. Is anybody on board with me? Yeah. Okay. See, I'm serious now. Then these aren't words. When we come to church, this is a beautiful blessing that God has given us. This is 5 acres, beautiful people, love, and everything, nature. And it's set now. Our intention is to honor our unique expression as a soul and honor the unique expression of one another. When that choir gets up there and singing, they're giving us their unique expression, and we all love it. We love it. We love people standing up and giving their authentic expression. So that's my dream for InnerQuest. So when someone asks you, hey, what's InnerQuest? Say, it's a church where we all seek to honor our unique soul expression and the soul expression of others. Can everyone remember that? Seriously. That's how we can begin to grow, because you know what? People are looking for that. People are looking for a place where they can be recognized, honored for who they are. Not in their head, their heart. I think that would be it would far transcend the beauty of the physical nature of InnerQuest. This is a beautiful place. But that love that would begin to grow and radiate from this place would be transcendent. We think we are a light in the universe. We're going to be a brighter light. We are going to be a brighter light. We are going to be a brighter light. So if we want to know our true self and experience spiritual reality, a spiritual reality, we've got to let go of that old story because it's limiting. Beginning and end. How's that? We got another word we call eternal. You see? Which one you want to define yourself as? Finite or infinite? Consciousness is life, and we color life with our thoughts, beliefs, and expectations. Consciousness is life. Consciousness is life. That's what we share here. We try to teach that one in all our classes. Consciousness, consciousness, consciousness. It's life. That tree has the consciousness of a tree. The flowers, the earth, you. We have the individual consciousness of God manifesting through this vehicle. Consciousness. So we have this life. We have this life. And so we got a box of crayons. And these are our ego crayons. They got all our can'ts and cannots, and this is all you can do, and this is what your expectations are. You see? We color life. We color our consciousness with all these crayons from the past. Because we live in New Age now. We want to get the magic markers out. I love that word, don't you? Magic markers. Okay, let's just create magic in our life. What do I want to experience? Who's our Father? God. Son, daughter, God. Creator. Okay, what do I want to create? That's our birthright. It's not suffering. Our birthright is to create. This is what happens to us. We forget to remember who we are. Anybody do that? We forget to remember who we are. And who are we? Okay, so who am I? So break it down real simple. Who? I am. Okay? I am. That's who are you? I am. That's what you say. I am. And you know what I am means? I am all that you will ever need. All that you will ever need is within your heart. You believe that? Big yes comes out. See what I'm saying? You see? I am all that you will ever need right there. It's not out there. It's right here. But you know what? If you go right in here and connect with that I am, you're going to draw from the universe. All that will support you in manifesting your dream, your heart's desire. What am I? I'm a child of God. Hey, I'm a child of God. This is the incarnation here. I'm a child of God. And where am I? I'm on earth. So if we're on earth and we're a child of God, wouldn't it behoove us to be that on earth? People are, oh, let's get out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is beautiful. This is jewel. Earth's a jewel. You say, we're on earth. Well, perhaps I could share my unique love on planet Earth. You see? I think God's got the universe taken care of, you know. Take care of our little world. Be our unique beauty and love where we're at right now. And when? Now. And why? Why am I here? To be my unique love, beauty, God essence. Who, what, where, when, why. We all learned those in grammar school. We learned how to write. And if we just, okay, how can I apply that now? And say, who I am. I'm all that you'll ever need. I am a child of God. I'm on planet Earth. See, here I am. Just bloom where you're planted. You know, now. And you know what? When we do that, when we take care of those first four, we will be our unique expression. We won't think about it. We've already done the groundwork, you see? And we'll just be. These other ones are understanding a seed, supporting it, understanding, recognizing, and now blossoming forth in the beauty that the soul is. And when we begin to allow our unique spiritual essence to radiate from us, a funny thing happens. No, a unique thing happens. We spiritualize matter. Hey, spiritualization of matter. Doesn't that sound cool? Now, who can do that? Some master or Jesus? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm saying you can spiritualize matter. And you've all spiritualized matter. If you think back on it, you'll see things. That song, that person spiritualized matter by saying yes to the guidance they got. Here's an experience, there's two endings. You choose her. What are you choosing? I'm going to say yes to life. You know, a person had a dream. A person had this dream, and they're being chased by a bear. That's scary, isn't it, be chased by a bear? You know, and so the bear corners them. And the person says to the bear, "Are you going to eat me?" And the bear says, "You tell me, it's your dream." I'm telling you, your life is your dream.
You're totally right.
And we've all heard the expression, dream it in. Our dreams are powerful. Our dreams are powerful. We just have to understand that we are the dreamer. Don't give your dreams away to someone else. Don't let someone else give you a dream. Take your dream from right here and just flow it out. When we allow that beautiful soul energy to manifest in our world, we free ourselves from the past patterns and limitations that have limited our expression of our divine nature. At this moment in time on planet Earth, age of Aquarius, age of spiritual enlightenment, brotherhood, communication, all these cool things lead to oneness. Communicate with one another, talk with one another, hug one another, love one another. Because when one is helped, all are helped. It's beautiful. And we can do that. And when we do that, we're spiritualization of matter. We're spiritualizing matter. Because I don't see Meredith as just so Meredith. I see her as a beautiful spirit. You see? She accepts that. No? And don't we all accept it? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. Let's go within. So let's close our eyes once again. And as we breathe, I want you to breathe with awareness. As you breathe in, feel. Feel your body receiving as you inhale. And then as you exhale, feel your body letting go. Breathing and receiving. Exhaling and letting go. Receiving freely and giving freely. The natural flow of life. And now as you breathe in, once again, ask to feel God's love filling you. I ask to feel your love, Father. I stand forth as your son. I stand forth as your daughter. And I ask to feel your love. And as you breathe in God's love and feel God's love, I want you to repeat these words in your heart. I now give thanks, God, my Father, that I can accomplish all things. And just breathe that in. Breathe in God's love. I now give thanks, God, my Father, that I can accomplish all things. And as you breathe, just feel your energy filling up. Feel your energy expanding, becoming bigger and brighter and more receptive. As we connect with God, we connect with the universe. And as we connect with the universe and have our prayer or our dream or our heart's desire, we can know that we can accomplish all things because the universe is supporting us as we ask. So just breathe and feel God's love. I give thanks, God, my Father, that I can accomplish all things. And just breathe and feel. This is who you are. This is who I am. In your heart, I want you to repeat, this is who I am. Take a breath. Gently open your eyes. When we go through life with the ability to be the clear expression of our divine love, we can experience heaven on earth. And they all said, Yay, God.